As dancehall artist Sikka Rymes continues to recover from a gun attack last Saturday. Fellow Gaza artist and close friend Lisa Hyper brings to our stage an update on the youngster. Now, Sikka Rymes, who is said to be Vybz Kartel's closest protege, made his debut on our stage just 2 weeks ago. We will share highlights from his interview. Spice responds to the Angel's cut and clear statement about her last week right here on our stage.
This is from the West is the best herb.
How many of us know that Jamaica's Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, has a brother who is an established reggae artist? He goes by the name Mighty Mystic and will definitely be on our stage this week. You may be familiar with this song. Meet the man behind the music. And last week, dancing Professor Orville Hall expressed deep-seated concerns about the erosion of the business of dancing in Jamaica due to Trap Dancehall. New school dancers Xclusive takes issues with Orville and defends Trap.
It's the green light when I say go.
All coming up right here on our stage, plus this week's E-News, reviews, and more. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be right back.
Your body built from a supermodel. Yeah. Sexy shape like a cola bottle. I'll be alright like I always been.
All right, so we're excited to tell you that our Onstage TV app is now available in both the Apple and Android stores. Download it, share it, and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. And stories making our E-News and reviews right now. Now, ramping up of noise abatement enforcement in Jamaica appears to be fueling a new breed of daytime party trends in Jamaica. Namely, breakfast and brunch parties like this one being promoted by international dancehall star Octane, who threatened to do me things if I didn't show up at this one. So here I am at my very first, believe it or not, brunch party in Jamaica. Let's go. Known as Rivera, the brunch evolved from a wine and cheese concept by adding DJ juggling and live performances, including Octane, who is also a partner in its promotion. All right, pretty girl, so how is it going?
It's going quite well so far. It's looking good.
So what is your job out here? To welcome us?
Yes, I'm a bottle server.
Are you a fan of daytime brunch parties?
No, it's my first time attending.
And you're actually working?
Yes.
So you won't get a chance to indulge?
I actually do indulge. I just go around. I came here from early, so I actually got a little snippet of everything.
We are now in the midst of the production team for this event. And I'm going to start with the lady.
What we're famous for and known for is our setup. So normally we always go for something different. So the last event that we had on the beach, we did a pool party on the beach. So we did literally, we decked the pool and everything. We had mermaid, we had everything, and persons loved it. This particular setup, we decided to go with a Greek theme. So what we do now is that you notice the gold and the white.
We realize that everyone is going the night route. So we just decided that we bring a different vibe to Portmore.
The first one, we got a good reception because persons gravitated to what we put out to them. In terms of the setup, normally Portmore parties don't give you this type of setup. So that is a difference that we brought to the daytime party.
This year, Spice and Raggin King joined the Globe Boss on the live aspect of Rivera.
The first Rivera was like a test. You know what I mean? A test because, you know, day party is a trend right now. So we kind of like test it and we get a good turnout. I was like, yo, this can reach to a different length, can bring it to a different dimension. So that's the initiative we took and this is the outcome today. Daytime parties are trending and you're one of them that they're calling on to perform at these parties. Which do you prefer now? Where are you now?
It's hard because when you work at night, like last night, Mellow Vibes, And I wake up coming to the sun out there. The sun out there beat me bad. But the party's great. You know me already, I'm versatile, I can do both.
Being the youngest DJ on the event, it made me feel very proud because JG, the main promoter of the event, like my brother, I'm one of the persons from Sun City where we used to work. Actually, see the talent, believe in it, and actually I helped me push it forward.
And those are the stories making our e-news and reviews for this week. Stay with us right here on stage. Still to come, Lisa Hyper brings update on Sikka Rymes' condition. Xqlusiv dancers responds to Orville Hall and Spice to The Angel. And meet our Prime Minister's brother, who is an established reggae artist. I believe many of you will be meeting him for the first time. All coming up. We'll be back.
Yeah, the West Coast, call it the West Coast. Put a long rope when me down a humble.
All right, so we're excited to tell you that our Onstage TV app is now available in both the Apple and Android stores. Download it, share it, and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. Now, as dancehall artist Sikka Rymes continues to recover after a gun attack last Saturday, fellow Gaza artist and friend Lisa Hyper brings an update on the youngster to our stage. Now, Sikka Rymes, who is said to be the closest protege of Vybz Kartel, was on our show 2 weeks ago. Now, here are the highlights of that interview. Vybz Kartel spawned many impersonators, but none is more a protege of the world boss than his Trenchtown cousin, Sikka Rymes. Sikka Rymes joins us right here on our stage right now with one of the hottest songs in Jamaica at the moment.
Your body built from a supermodel. Sexy shape like a cola bottle.
Sikka, blessed love, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you. Welcome.
Thanks.
Wow. So this song is blazing up the whole place.
Yeah, the whole place, local and overseas.
Okay, so talk about it. How did it come, and how long have you been searching for a song like this?
Never really a search for a song like this, because from day one I've been sing about my true story, you know. But this one connect to them. You understand? Because everybody can relate to a topic like this.
Yes.
You understand me? Yeah, because nobody not really faithful these days. You know have no granny and papa again. You understand me? It's like everybody, you do something wrong, she find the next man. You do something wrong, him find the next woman. You understand me? So nobody not fight in a relationship these days. Everybody just move on.
So you bear the sound, you sound like the world boss. Okay, so all the man will not have the world boss. You know. Your thing is blood, right? It's blood?
Well.
Yes?
Well, not really blood. We don't know yet. You understand me? But somewhere down the
DNA
line,
a DNA test have to go do.
Something I forgot to do, but we're close, so you know we're family same way.
Yes.
Yes.
And you're very close to him.
Yeah, very, very close.
And you had always been.
Always been.
How interested were you in music when he was still out here?
I was going to Cumberland High School at the time. And Shanstown, always I bring me go around. Always I bring me go road, always, you know. And then now X Factor took me up about 2011. Yeah, that's when I started music officially. Yeah, and then I wanted an artist name because Chuma come from Rima, which is Trenchtown. They used to call me like Chip, aka Rima Dancer. They must say, yo, that could work. You understand me? So Shanstown was keeping him birthday party in the country, and him said me needed an artist name. So Shanstown and X Factor come together. One say Sikka, one say Rymes. So that's how I come about the name Sikka Rymes.
Okay. And so far, how would you sum up your achievement so far? Are you satisfied with how things are going?
Right now,
you must be satisfied with this, but
yeah, 2019 has been a great year in my career so far. Yeah, because I released a song about my true story, which is I'm diabetic, type 1. Yeah, his name is Stay Strong. Yeah.
So you're diabetic, yes?
Yeah.
Wow. And you managing that well?
No, not really.
But you can, right?
Yeah.
You will
I
eventually
can
get there.
eventually, yeah, get there. Yeah.
So it's just a little bit of indiscipline on your part?
You know, more while the road, you know, you have to work hard, so you eat late and all of them things there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I go on the road and it's, the insulin or something that has to be in the fridge all the time. So it's not like I can bring it on the road, me I do. So sometimes it kind of, you know, I eat late, take the medication late and them thing about. When I reach there, everything gonna be all right though.
Okay, so you have family around you, your family. Talk about your family.
Yeah.
And that support is there for you.
Yeah, mommy always there for me from day one. If I never fish she move to the right here, you know? Because I know more I have some parents that really believe in them children. Them think what's best for them, you know? But my mother believe what me believe, you know? So she always there for me, you know?
Cool.
Yeah, so big up mommy and Angie.
And other siblings, your siblings?
Yeah, my sister, them know, big up themselves. Them always there for me as a big brother, you know? And big up my bigger sister, she still live at Trenchtown too. Oh, and cool. My stepfather splat, I don't know, yeah.
So you moved out now?
No, still live with them.
In Trenchtown?
No, in Portmore now.
In Portmore now?
Yeah,
okay.
I have my own studio in my room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So did you finish high school? Did you graduate?
Yeah, I finished high school. But, you know, cooking wasn't my thing. You know, that was like a plan B.
Oh, you wanted to be a chef?
Yeah, no, my mother is a cook, you know. But it's something in me. It's not like I really have to do the subject, but I know too I'm good at it, I just can finish it. Okay. But yeah, music.
All right, so there you have him, Sikka Rymes. And we're joined now by Lisa Hyper. Lisa.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for your concern.
Sadness brought you back so soon. Boy, it's such a shocking situation. I mean, he was just here about 2 weeks ago on our show, and I found him to be such a calm, polite,
he is.
Young man, and you know, and then bam, we heard this. So
he is.
What can you tell us? What's his condition right now, really?
Well, right now he's recovering. You know, he's recovering. He's speaking. You know, he's eating also, consuming. And you know, we're just still praying for a speedy recovery.
Yes.
You know, so he can, you know, be out and, you know, come make him fans them proud, because they're all waiting on him, you know. At this appointed time, you know, the time period of all this, you know, he's doing very great. He was doing very good, you know.
Yes, because he was on the rise. He was breaking out.
He was doing very good
in music, and
right now, I know that's my main focus right now, for just get better, so him can come, you know, do what him for do and fulfill his purpose as an entertainer. And yeah.
So it must be the family. How shocked are they? How they're doing with this?
Traumatized. We all are traumatized. It's family, the Gaza nation, and but we are mostly spending our time praying. You know, praying. You know, a family we pray together, stay together, and not beat prayer. You know, he's already, you know, already have the diabetes problem.
Yes.
And you know, so we just pray.
What can you tell us about what might have led to this?
Trust me, knowing the person Sikka is, you know, a joyful person, so humble, you know, him spirit. Only thing I can think about a bad mind, like him latest song, because him not do nobody nothing. You understand what I say? Him not do
He's
nobody.
not involved in any feuds or anything like that?
No. Sikka
no
is
known enemy or anything?
Sikka is not that type of person. None at all.
He strikes me as a clean-cut young man,
if you
one of those good
him not
people.
even have, I don't know if Sikka have a violent song, like one of them. So him is not that individual.
Yes.
You understand? So I really feel a bad mind. Bad mind are the real killer.
Have you heard from the world boss on this?
Well, no. I haven't spoken to him.
Has anyone? Has he commented on it? Anything from him?
No. And at this moment, I don't think he wants to speak to anyone about it neither, because I think he's also caught up, about what happened, and knowing him not going and talking right now.
Okay.
As I say, we just a prayer. I'm just glad say him come out of the surgery all right and him a recover and him a eat. I could have even go and make him laugh. So I a speedy recovery, our main focus for him right now, because him have so much new thing a come out, him have so much things that go on for him right now. We just want him good, so him can come do him.
And they don't know
when
when he might be released?
Well, I don't think they're gonna release him until them definitely sure say, him ready for the road out. Okay.
And there was 2 bullets that he took, right?
It was 3.
3 bullets were lodged in him.
I think 1 fly through him foot, 1 in him chest, and them did have to do the surgery.
Wow.
On him chest, because a little bleeding was on the inside. But as I say, we just did a prayer for him come out of the surgery, come out successful, and him recover. So right now we just a prayer and
He's
hope for
progressive.
this. Yeah,
It's so good to hear that. All right, and still to come right here on our stage. Exclusive dancers response to Orville Hall.
The things when me I go say you might not even love me back.
Spice response to the Angel. And meet our Prime Minister's brother, who is an established reggae artist. Wow. All right, so we're excited to tell you that our Onstage TV app is now available in both the Apple and Android stores. Download it, share it, and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. Last week, the dancing Professor Orville Hall expressed deep-seated concerns about the erosion of dancing in Jamaica due to Trap Dancehall. New school dancers Xclusive take issues with the professor and comes on our stage right now to defend Trap. Zidane and Pops, our guest, right now, right here on our stage. Zidane, sir.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Blessed, man. Good to see you again, sir. Exclusively.
Right.
All right, Pops. Okay, sir, gentlemen. So, first of all, wrap up your accomplishments for us in dance. How long now?
Xclusive has been dancing for 15 years. Myself, our founder, Pops Xclusive here, is over 20 years.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's been coming from the whole school, basically.
Okay.
I'm from the mid-school, and we've been dancing for a very long time. But for us, we don't feel like we're getting the respect we deserve. So we're just here to defend, not just Trap, but we new school dancers who are not getting the respect we deserve. So right now, there is so much accomplishment to Xclusive. I just need Jamaica and the world to know that we are very important in dancehall. We are the winners of the World Reggae Dance Championship. That's the JCDC World Reggae Dance Championship. And this is the biggest dance competition in Jamaica.
You're saying you're not getting enough respect. From whom? And from whom? Who should be respecting you more?
Well, for me also, there is this division and this segregation in dancehall about old school, mid school, new school.
Yes.
We're here to change that. We just see one dancehall. Because imagine 20 years from now, we are what? Are we old school? Are we mid school? Are we new school?
We're dancehall.
We're dancehall. So we just come to say, whether it's old, mid, or new, we are dancehall.
No, but yeah, before we go, you defend dancehall and so on. We're going to get into that. But first, why do you say you are not getting enough respect? Who should give the respect to you that you're not getting?
All right, the respect should come more from the elders, the older one in the dancehall.
Artists or other dancers?
Artists,
yes, also
other dancers. We have been dancing and like songs promoting artists.
A lot of
no
dance.
respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the parties every night. We're buying beats, that means clothes. We're spending so much in dancehall. And still, if an interview come up with anybody, and they talk, there is nothing mentioned.
So you guys are being more or less overlooked.
Yes. And we are doing a lot.
And the thing,
the
thing about it is, outside Jamaica, recognize what's happening.
Yeah.
This is where most of our audience come from. We are one of the groups who bring in thousands of tourists to Jamaica.
Thousands?
Thousands, not just 10 or 20, thousands.
So you're teaching as well?
And we're teaching. I travel over 40 countries.
Okay. Teaching dance, dancehall dancing.
Dancehall dancing. Been through so much things.
Okay. So all right. So what is your issue with Orville?
Well, to be honest, there is no issue with us and Orville, but I'm speaking for the street, for the new school. Yes. Like when I hear the interaction when the interview happened, they were like, they don't feel respected.
True.
And I kind of felt that too, but we have no issue with Orville. We just have an issue that we want our respect. Like we're one of the groups who bring a lot of people here. And when he mentioned some of the people who were responsible, like the old school, the mid school, that it's gravitated, they're gravitating and pulling the support. We kind of felt a bit bad about that. To be honest, we're not going to hide that. All right? So we just need a little credit from the old school and the mid school to show to the new school because they know it, that Team Xclusive right now in the street is very important. And we are doing a lot for Jamaica and a lot is yet to come still. And we just want that respect.
But I still want to know if you have a problem with the concern expressed by Professor Orville Hall. Here's what the concern is. You dance to the rhythm, don't you?
Yeah, we dance to rhythm and lyrics. That's with us.
Both?
Yeah, both.
So it's a mix of both?
That's where we're coming from old school to new school.
So what did you dance to what in old school?
We dance to mainly rhythm in old school.
Yes.
Because as Orville said, it's a repetitive movement. We have to do it over and over.
Feel it.
Yeah. But the change in the music right now, it's about lyrics. So you have to like present yourself and show. It's dynamic because also the internet, everything changes. If you should be doing just the same thing that you used to be doing back then, people are going to be like, it's boring.
Not going to work.
I've experienced it.
So are you saying there are no new school dancehall as we knew it?
I don't want to segregate dancehall. That's the thing about me.
The 90s, because we're not saying the same rhythms. We're saying the structure.
And
the drum and bass, the distinct drum and bass combination there. Are you saying that is no longer enough of that being made? You're bored of that? That's over now?
No, it's not. It's not over.
Yes.
Things have to evolve.
Yes.
You have to have stages, just like how you have old school, and then you have mid school when the tempo or the beat change a little, and now it's new school when it mix and more and more.
But are you concerned about the viability? Because you're exporting your dance, your service as dancers, your teaching and so on. Okay, so foreigners being your clients is very, very important to you.
Yes,
very.
So are they likely to buy the new school that you're now doing?
They're buying they're buying it more than ever.
Right now.
Remember,
the new school Trap Dancehall is wicked abroad.
Remember, he told you that dancehall is not lesser, it's bigger.
It's bigger.
And there must be a reason why it's growing bigger.
So you're saying it's expanding?
It's expanding.
As a result of Trap Dancehall?
Exactly.
Yes.
It's not just Trap Dancehall, it's also we the dancers.
Yes.
Because sometimes...
No, there's no question about your work, the work that you guys are doing. Nobody's questioning that. What we're concerned about is that your workload will be less as a result of the fact that the music that you used to dance to, that you own, that is your identity in the world, is no longer being embraced enough by the youth energy in Jamaica, both in terms of dancers and in terms of performers, the artists. Now, if that is left behind and you are embracing a genre that is rooted deeper in hip-hop, because there's no purity in music, and everybody borrow from everybody else.
Yes.
And it is likely that you will be running second or third or some sub who are the creators.
Yeah.
The hip-hop, I don't think Jamaicans can do hip-hop better than the Americans.
No way.
So if trap is rooted in hip-hop, don't you think it will affect the moves? And will take away some of the distinguishing elements, factors that make you stand out in the world as you do now?
Right.
Will it continue to pull Europeans?
I think so.
The music now actually give more dancers experience. They get to travel more than ever. Back in the 2000s, it's a limited amount.
No, but Trap Dancehall is maybe 2 years old, isn't it? It's about in the last 2 years we started hearing this trap thing. That's all.
It's true.
Personally, for me, I rather rhythm and drums. I rather than the 2000 music. Like the song that Elephant Man released the other
Man era.
Yes.
We did a video on that and it went viral.
Okay.
Yes. So we helped push that song.
Yes, so then, okay, go on.
Yeah.
So make a point, because you're saying you're agreeing with Orville now.
That's why we say I didn't disagree with everything he said. I just felt not respected enough when we get no new school credit. Once the artist can change the vibes and change the music, the producer give us some better rhythm where we can dance to, everything that Orville expressed can come back.
So give me the assurance then, Virgin. So we don't have nothing for fear.
No.
So the thing only get bigger. More people will be employed.
More people.
Dance schools will be built in Jamaica.
Yes.
So more man a fly out go teach dancing.
Right now.
Yeah.
The country will be loaded with foreigners wanting to learn.
It started already.
Well, assure me, Fred. But
as long as we're living, dancehall will never die. Right now, there is multiple hostels benefiting from dancehall and dancers. Like hundreds of tourists booking their spot. Like right now, Jamaica, Kingston is full of tourists. If you go in Uptown Monday, Bossy Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Wappings, Derev, Boom Sunday.
So we're not a problem with money then?
We're not. That's the thing. Right now, many people are coming to learn from us. I am grateful.
Dancing is a good talent for Jamaica.
Totally agree with that.
You understand? So if government could put something in place so we as dancers can get like visa more easier, you know, and certain things can be easier for. We have to go through so much hell just to like travel, and people really want us like more dancers in their country.
Okay.
So if the government can put some infrastructure in something in place for us.
Now, how willing are you guys to be united as one collective Jamaican contingent?
Yeah.
We're already doing that.
Yes.
Like the dancers, if you should hear their voice, they can tell you that.
Yes.
So we're already unifying dancehall right now. We just need more help. And it's not just about old school, mid school, new school, whatever school, a dancehall represents.
That's the thing.
Dancehall.
Well, Bridging, it's nice to have you on our stage.
Yeah,
we appreciate you coming in and talking to us.
Real pleasure.
And we hope to be hearing more and more from you. More good news.
Definitely.
And thing, you know what I mean? And see how we're there already?
Yeah,
no bad vibes by your shot.
No.
Okay, Pops. Right. Yeah, man. And Zidane. Blessed love, Bridging. So good to have you right here on our stage. All right. Stay with us. Still to come right here on our stage. Skillibeng brings his brick, palm brick banger. Mighty Mystic, brother of Jamaica's current Prime Minister, comes to talk his career in music. And later, Spice responds to The Angel.
Brick, palm, brick. Brick, palm, brick, palm, brick.
All right, so we're excited to tell you that our Onstage TV app is now available in both the Apple and Android stores. Download it, share it, and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. All right, so if you're in the streets of Jamaica right now, this song is everywhere.
Brick, palm, brick. Brick, palm, brick, palm, brick.
Such is the rate of new arrivals in dancehall this year. Even now, the space is seeing new arrivals. Right now, right here on our stage, Skillibeng. Skilly.
Is it?
Blessed love, sir. Good to meet you.
Mad something.
So, yeah, this song is burning up. Sum it up for us.
Yeah,
is it?
Yeah,
how big is it?
Well, it not reach its pinnacle yet, but it's very flammable at the moment. You know, we don't know if it can burn up the world, but it will burn up a portion of the world already. So, it ready.
It's your breakout?
Yeah, and when I say that, so we just run on the floor, you know? Yeah, we have to make sure we grab the people's attention and make them know who is Skillibeng from early.
So who is he?
Well, Skillibeng is just an artist. We have a different approach. As I hear my name,
my name kind of very different from everybody else. So when everybody else have a meaning to them name,
yes,
me just go without a meaning, I go with a representation. You know, the olden time people from reggae dancehall, them usually have it as them look a slang before them start DJ, Skillibeng, you know. So it's just a whole musical thing.
Okay, so you go back into the archive and just pick up that sound there.
Yeah, that's a show my respect from.
Back in the 80s, I believe, when dancehall just exploded. So how long did it take you to get to where you are now?
Well, I would say about 7 years. Yeah, because I do my record officially from high school days. I leave my high school 2014. I kind of get a little recording experience from 5th form, go straight up to now. So I'm this.
You're from St. Thomas?
Yeah. St. Thomas is just a very talented parish over
So you'll be doing...
Unruly Fest, I got sick, man. I'm mad sick, man.
So you know must dead, man?
Yeah, man.
Nice. So, and there's unity in St. Thomas?
Yeah, man, because Popcorn linked me up himself and said, no, I have to burn up a show for him, so...
Okay.
I'm mad sick.
So while you were at Morant Bay High, what were you thinking about? Music or something else?
I always have been the music, but you don't know, I grew up in a family, a business. So I always was business-minded. Anything I have to do with entrepreneurship in other area there. And business in other area there too. So the two of them kind of compatible.
So hence brick by brick.
Yes,
it's about the money.
Yeah.
Saying, so you were more focused on the business subjects?
Yeah, I do principles of accounts, POB, OA.
Okay.
You know.
All right, so let's give the people your big tune right now.
Brick pam brick. Brick pam brick pam brick. Brick pam brick. Brick pam brick pam brick.
Okay, there you have it. Skillibeng's Brick Pam Brick Pam Brick.
Is it?
The track that's burning up everywhere right now. It's all over the space. Skilly, congrats on the song.
Yeah, man, I'm glad for it, give thanks for it.
Bless, but you have to tell us about what it is saying.
Basically, we just try express so much money we really want to accumulate over, just doing what we do naturally. And we want to have fun while making the money, Yeah, so that's just basically what Big Pan because I just make a lot of money. Just spend your time, make a lot of money.
And the scamming?
Well, a lot of people say scamming, but you don't know. Me not really more to say scamming. It's just art, artistry. Yeah, it's only art, man. It's artistry, So, if the fans them want to say scamming, them can call it what they want because them do it for. So anything what the fans say.
But as far as you're concerned, as it relates to that, you say what?
Just bricks pan bricks.
Yeah.
Brick pan brick, money. Whole heap of money.
Yeah, and it would be a shame if you who studied business in school and sound so informed, so educated, and so talented to even support the whole notion of scamming, wouldn't it?
Well, we're not supporting.
Because you're better than that. You can earn anything scamming can bring boya. If you really seriously, young man, decide say. Because when I'm hearing you and your ability to articulate your even now as we speak, it's really totally up to you right now to burn up the world with music if music is what you choose. And if you choose business, you can burn it up. And if you're burning the world with either music or business,
yeah, man, we want the people to understand.
I glean from you. So it's art, you say, and so on. And our reality is our reality. And dancehall is always telling our truth, whether we like it or not. You express what go around you, and what you see and feel. And now water down nothing. So sometimes we don't like it, we don't say, but we not tell we. One thing we know when we listen to the records, we know what people are talking about. We're not beating up, but as I say, there's a better place for all of you.
Definitely, because I don't see scamming as a leeway for me, because music kind of come naturally to me. It's easy. Anyway, the money easier for me. I feel like I dare some people for venture. So easy money, music, and one go. I can't just do it now. Music is my thing fully. I'm a career fully, nothing else.
Let your family and your kids to come if you aren't a father yet, are you?
No, not yet.
Your kids, your family, be proud of you, because you have it.
I remember I have a father and a mother and a family before my family.
Yes, produce, that's what I'm saying. Make them proud.
Yeah, we have a lot of people to make proud, so we have to do it.
Yeah, my birthday. And St. Thomas, the whole St. Thomas.
Yeah, man, big up whole St. Thomas and big up Claims Your Card. So Claims Your Card have a whole heap for do with the song too, you know, Mr. Winfred. And I want to kind of bring a kind of special highlight to Claims Your Card in terms of what them do for the song. I understand, because a lot of people can't do that. You know, and not just one press Claims Your Card do it by, you know. Them see the talent and them reach out to you and them make the link, and I just give thanks to Claims Your Card, the whole team, Xqlusive, Short Boss, big up Rider Boo said we, just the whole team, Grand Spin, and big up Billboard Selector too. You don't know Boom Boom, because them man they been a pushy thing in the street, you know.
Nice.
Winfred.
So, and it's Trap, right? It's Trap Dancehall.
Yeah, it's Trap Dancehall, a new style, man.
And you say what about it? Because you know the debate. The debate between the old style, the organic dancehall, and the trap, the hip-hop rooted trap. What's your position on it? Are you cool with it?
Yeah, I'm cool with it, you know, because at the end of the day, everything evolves. Everything. Mm-hmm. Even the steps where you take evolve, because if you step from right to go over this, you move. So at the end of the day, when a person go say, boy, if they say them not like new school music, that's for them, because them already have something with them like. So for who need to hear something new, this is the lane.
Yes. No question about it being new, and no question about it being totally embraced by the kids.
Yeah.
But music now is an out for youngsters like yourself. And if we're going to talk commercial right now, we have to look at what we're doing and look at the commercial viability of it. Now, you study business, so you should know. So in looking at trap versus organic dancehall, say the 90s, would you say that it is going to be as big in the future or bigger?
No.
Trap won't be as big as organic dancehall?
No. I have a lot of reasons why I say so. You see, anybody who you see going like they want to avoid who did that before them and build and make you even know say you can do this too.
Yes.
It's hard for you to go around the foundation there. I mean, I feel like we are going to be able to. All we can do is add. Mm-hmm. That's all we can do, because when you go put it at a competition rate, it would be comparison like we say that better than no. Mm-hmm. All we do is add to the art, the original dancehall craft, and we make that's we can make Bounty proud when he listen and say, yo, Jano, me that do this first, but how him find that style there? That new to it, right. That's the only thing I'm see where. All you need to do is just add to the craft. Make something new all the while. Because what you know, Mr. Winfred, everybody can just take up them phone and click what they want to listen to. Mm-hmm. So that's the reason why music kind of kill music so often nowadays.
You know, Papi, you're a parishioner. Yeah. Papi said something to me once about he wish he could fly out every ghetto youth so they can see the world and see how big it is and how much is out there for them out there in the world. And I am saying to you right now, I wish we could educate all the kids to be as at least at your level of education, all of the youths out there, because your reasoning brethren is the first youngster I'm asking about this question of trap dancehall that has given an answer like yours, which is a very interesting answer that you have given, because that's what I think some are saying. The kids need to build on their own what is already theirs.
Yeah.
You guys need to take it, that foundation, that platform.
Where them set already.
And that is already set
we're not
in the world and build on it. You're the first youth who said that.
Yeah, man.
So I'd say, I give your education and your parents for sending you through school some of the props. Okay?
Yeah, man.
Saying we give you a lot of props for that. And it's my pleasure to have you, and I'm glad you're speaking like that, because there must be the newness and freshness in the creative space in music.
Yeah, man, I big up to Vybz Kartel too, because you don't know. I study Vybz Kartel a lot, and we know say you can't for kind of have a steady ground on this era of music, you know, you can't do, you have to kind of have up here, so. You can't just jump in it, you're not going to last.
See.
You understand? So I kind of try to make sure I study music to an extent where before I do this and I do that, I know what I do. You understand? So I just love for the music overall. Way. We want to see that evolution of music there. Way. You know, it'll go happen.
Skilly, it'll go happen, Bridget.
Is it?
If you keep that energy there and that focus there, it must happen for you like you. No question about it. And I take back my chat, that may I say. All right, so we're excited to tell you that our Onstage TV app is now available in both the Apple and Android stores. Download it, share it, and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. Mighty Mystic is a US-based reggae artist who happens to be the brother of Jamaica's present Prime Minister, Andrew Holness.
Yes, I'm feeling high.
Based in the city of Boston, Mighty Mystic has released 4 albums to date and has shared the stage with some of the biggest names in reggae, including Sean Paul, Damian Jr. Gong Marley, Barrington Levy, and Buju Banton. On our stage right now, Mighty Mystic.
Pleasure to be here, bro.
Mystic Virgin, good to have you. Welcome.
Good to be here.
So you're here. Do you say you're home when you're in Jamaica?
Yes, of course.
You're home.
I'm home.
And so is it work or just visiting?
This time we're visiting, hanging out with family, catching up. And I brought my wife here, so this is a personal hangout.
Just met her first time?
No, she's been here a few times before.
Okay.
Her family's actually from here.
So you'll be spending Christmas? Are you?
We wanted to, but we have to leave. I have a couple of events prior to Christmas, so we got to get back.
Okay, cool. So when we hear that the Prime Minister has a brother in music, you kind of say, what? Really? So tell me, how established are you?
Quite established. We're based in Boston, in the U.S., a lot of touring. Been doing it for 20 plus years. Great fan base.
20 odd years?
20 odd years, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, with a solid fan base all over the country.
So you started out as a kid, right?
As a kid, yeah, I was a kid. My first tour, I was about 18.
Right. So you were like the lone reggae artist in Boston?
I was.
Based
in Boston. One of the first reggae artists to really take the banner and start traveling cross country and bringing the music to everybody.
And you left Jamaica at 9, didn't you?
I was, yeah. Yes.
You were very young.
I was young.
When you left Jamaica. So such was the impact of reggae on you, even at that age, you wanted to share the music?
From I was about 6 years old, the first time I heard Bob Marley's Buffalo Soldier, I was hooked.
Yeah?
I was hooked, and I took that vibe, that impact on me to Boston, and the rest is history.
Oh, right. So were you thinking about a career in music? Becoming an artist?
When I was young, I was thinking about just how fun and impactful the music was to me. I was listening to it all the time and just dancing, and then it just clicked. It clicked when I was my early teens, and I was like, this is what I want to do.
And it was Boston that you landed?
Boston I landed, exactly.
Okay, and so what was the scene like at that time in Boston?
There was a few small reggae bands there, but Boston had a station called WERS. It was Emerson University's radio station. They played a lot of reggae. One of the oldest radio stations in the country, been playing reggae music for 40 years. So that station really did it for me. I kept hearing the music from my homeland every single day, what was new at the time, and it just gave me a great outlet to listen and learn and stay connected that way, and I jumped into it.
So you were known at school as the Jamaican, right?
As a Jamaican, yes.
And not just the Jamaican, but who can perform music.
Right. Any school play activity thing, I was there. I would jump on stage and do it, yes.
What were you studying?
I was doing communications as a kid, but I just jumped into it, It hit me so hard. I felt like I had to speak about some world issues. That's kind of where I'm coming from, the root of it. I want to put the root in the music and get out to the people.
Okay, so where are your fans?
All over the U.S. and some European places and some of the small islands, but
so you've been touring just like those based there?
Yes. So I tour like maybe 100 to 120 days of the year.
Oh, wow.
So I tour a lot.
Oh, really?
As you know, the business is touring. It's all touring. You know? Albums don't sell like they used to. You know, it's touring.
Okay, so there are some big names. We're talking before we came on about some big names in the US-based reggae, roots reggae artists, because you're roots reggae, right?
Right.
That are very big in the US. Yes. You call them what? Walking festivals?
Walking festivals. So those guys play those
like
guys.
Like Soja and...
Revolution and Slightly Stupid and Iration. Those guys, when they perform, it's 5,000, 10,000 people coming to see them on a daily basis.
So when you walk into the room, who are you?
Well, I mean, you just have to make yourself known and be strong on your feet, you know?
Yeah.
For me, I have my fan base. My fan base is about 1,000 people. Anywhere I can go, about 1,000. So
you can pull 1,000?
1,000 people anywhere.
In especially the West Coast, I would think.
Even in East Coast, West Coast, because I started in the East Coast. You know, my foundation is really the East, and then it
so you're able to
all
put
over.
1,000 in?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
By yourself?
By myself, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, so talk about your label. Are you on a label? Are you signed?
My music is distributed to VP right now. But we have our own thing in-house, Split Second, work on our own production. I have my own band. So it's legit. Agents, publicists, the whole team.
Okay.
You know, we do things in-house and we get it out.
All right, so let's take one of your records right now.
Let them fight with arms and guns to shed our blood. I gonna fight with love.
So that's the music of Mystic. Fighting with love, just the taste of the voice and the type of music he's doing. And that's an album? That's part of an album?
Yes, that was on the Enter the Mystic album, which came out in February, debuted number 3 on the Billboard charts, so we're proud of that.
Okay, so why is the Grammys ignoring your work?
I don't know.
No nomination. 4 albums. Have you submitted them for consideration?
We've always been considered, but we've never made the top 5.
Okay.
Always been considered. All 4 was considered.
But you're not giving up?
Not giving up. Never. Until I get the phone call, you're on the Grammy nomination, I'm going to keep going.
All right, so let's talk family now. So you're the brother of the present Prime Minister in Jamaica. Right. Where's politics for you?
Well, my world is really the music, and his world is politics and, you know, governing Jamaica. And we try to separate those two things. I try to look in from outside at things, speak on certain things, but it's always a fine line of what, you know.
So from where you sit, what are the feedbacks you're getting about his work?
That he's doing amazing work.
Yes.
The people love him. He's very transparent, as we all know, and he's just doing great work. And we're proud of him. You know, as a brother to a brother, I'm proud of him, you know?
Oh, you must.
From being kids growing up, and when he was young, he was always studying, always working, and, you know, I knew he was going to be something great. I knew it. You know, we all knew it.
So he's up for re-election soon, next year.
Right.
Will you come to campaign with him and sing and drop a couple tunes?
If he needs me to, I'm there.
Eh?
If he needs me to, I'll be there.
If he wants you, you will come?
I will be there.
Okay.
I will be there, 100%.
Well, that time Jamaicans will see you live in the flesh and playing your music and so on. So what your latest album, the name of it again? And
Enter the Mystic.
Right, and just go on and find it.
It's available anywhere music is sold. You can find it anywhere it's sold.
Okay. So good to have you, sir.
My pleasure.
All the very best.
Yes, sir. Much love.
And, you know, you're one of the Jamaicans who we haven't been talking about much or is always popping up in our heads, but definitely carrying the flag, and we're proud of you. And,
Thank you very much.
We respect you coming on our stage to share your story with us.
Thank you.
So good to have you, sir. All right. All right, there you have him right here on our stage. Up next, the queen of dancehall, Spice.
Srabada, come here with your galley self, just ease off, please. Srabada, just ease off, please. Why don't you get up and get...
All right, so we're excited to tell you that our Onstage TV app is now available in both the Apple and Android stores. Download it, share it, and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. As reported earlier, Spice was one of the headlining acts at iOctane's Riviera in Portmore last Sunday. we caught up with the Spicy Dancehall Queen just before she made her brief appearance on stage. She spoke to us about family, her various business ventures, and of course answered the angel.
What goes around comes back around.
So we caught up now with the queen of the dancehall, and it's her hometown this party is happening. This Riviera daytime concept. There she is, there she is, there she is.
Give me something now, Winnie. Give me something now. Yeah, Winnie. Yeah, Winnie. Yeah, Winnie.
Teach me something, teach me something.
Give me a ding dong.
Give me a ding dong. Give me a ding dong. That's why we are Winford Ravers, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so this is what she's eating. Look at her food. The queen, she's keeping it healthy right here. Red wine and something, 19 crimes, and all these things. All right.
Magnum tonic wine is what's in my cup. You know the thing, go.
Okay, sweetheart. So you're like co-host here because this is your hometown.
My hometown, I don't know, Portmore, I'm a place, Sunshine in City. So I feel good, I'm excited to go perform for my fans because these are the people who built Spice career. This is where it started from. So, to them, I'm going to give them a mad, crazy show because they're the first set of people who push Spice to the world. So big up Portmore for sure, and my city.
Okay, so it's a show about fashion.
Yes.
And style and music and decor and so on. And a number of fans out there seem to be copying your look. How do you take that?
They're fans and that's what it's supposed to be. When we wear the blue ear, them and the thing, I'm going to go out and say, well, if a girl in a blue ear and them dress like me, make me feel good.
Yes.
So it's a great inspiration. So big up all of the girls them come out. They know the girl them going to follow Spice. Because guess what? Them know say agonize. And them know when Spice come here, I go on with myself and tell them what they want here. Big up Spicy Friday. You're active, say? Yeah, you're active, say. So big up active. It's all about Spicy Fridays. It's the spot to be at A-Bar Lounge every Friday night. Winnie, you need to come check it out.
Oh, really?
You're going to see the girls acting real crazy. It starts already. Every Friday night you can come out at A-Bar at 12 midnight for Spicy Fridays.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So that's another thing we're going right now.
You can't tell me nothing else about it. It sounds
No, you see A-Bar is we transfer A-Bar, it's a restaurant, we pull out all the chairs, we turn it into a club, the girls them come out 12 midnight, and we just take crazy dance floor. Remember what's happening with the noise abatement act in dancehall right now, so I had to take it inside, so that the fans still can enjoy some Spice.
Understood. Well, I was wondering if it's too explicit to discuss.
No, not at all, it's not too explicit. Okay. Spicy Friday at the spot every Friday night, 12 midnight.
Alright, okay, so come back to this one now tonight. I know it's not you in concert.
No, it's not. I acting, Ragging Kingdom on the show, so it's not Spice in concert.
It's just a spicy touch.
But it's going to be a spicy touch, yes.
And you're very relaxed, enjoying yourself backstage, dancing, drinking wine.
I'm a dancer there here with me too, so big up TC. Richie Feelings is here with me, and I'm going to select the music. So big up Richie Feelings and Adrian, you don't know. So everybody there, the whole team.
Okay, so we want you to talk about this season for us.
Yes.
You're home now with our Spicy Friday and TV show. Congrats on your TV
show. And Spice It Up, the TV show. Yes. It's a go and go. The people them come and spice it up. So I'm so happy to now have my own talk show. Something that people can look forward to. And I'm gonna sit down and chill and talk. I talk about different topics with my friends on the couch every week.
Yes. And it's a lot of time we spent with the kids, family, and so on.
Christmas is the time for the kids. So that's when we put the Queen of Dancehall, the Spice aside, and go back to being Grace Hamilton, where I stay home and cook for the kids, bake, decorate the tree with the Christmas lighting, and the presents, them look forward to it. So I'm in mommy mode now, preparing for a good season for the kids.
But a very intensive itinerary too, because you're fully booked.
I'm fully booked.
So much so that you don't even know where you're heading.
No, I know I go Jam Fest, go tear it down, and one part of the show for the Christmas, so I know that I'm fully booked.
Yes.
Joe Bogdanovich has also already reached out for some fest next year, 2020. So big up Joe. Him know what time it is. Him know say you need a little spice in the thing. He always have to have that little flavor there.
And you know, as a queen, your detractors are not going anywhere anytime soon.
None at all.
Do you ignore them for the season or what?
You know, Winfred, you know me already. Sometimes I always have to touch them up and talk up the things them look at. But now that I'm the new brand ambassador for Magnum Tonic Wine, we can't really do it too much. So we have to kind of tone it down. But them know me same way. Magnum know me too. Me cuss and then me quiet back again. So if somebody, you know, needs to be shaken up a bit, me blaze up the fire and then go back to being the normal spice that I am.
The Angel was talking about collaboration. The Angel. The Angel.
The noise behind us is so loud. I can't hear you with it.
And she didn't call yours in the menu she's done. And I said to her, what about the spice? And it's a great song, it's doing really well. You pulled it, you ripped it from your page, but it's still so strong, it's doing well. How do you respond to that? That she
well,
didn't
at the end of the
call
day,
your name.
Oh, she didn't have to, because at the end of the day, it's still her biggest hit. When I took it from my page, it was over 6 million views, and that song is her first M in her entire career. She's never got 1 million views, so she don't have to talk about it. The proof is in the pudding.
Okay. Well, that's it. We don't want no more than that.
Well, Winfred, let me tell you about
my...
You forced me to do it. You always set me up. But anyway, let me talk about my makeup that's out right now. I also, you know, I'm an entrepreneur, so my makeup line is out. So make sure you put this in the mix.
Yes, of course.
The palette is out. It's a piano palette. You know, music is my first love, so the piano palette is out, and the microphone brush set. So that's really what I'm doing right now. So everybody needs to check out my makeup line, and it's on Faces and Laces on the website.
Oh my goodness, girl, can you manage all of what you're
Yeah,
doing?
Winfred, me have to manage it. 'Cause remember, I'm pinning them, I grew up, and I have to leave things with them.
You've always been a hard-working, innovative Jamaican girl into woman, and now superstar, and you're working even.
And I made it.
As hard.
You know, I made it out of old Brits, and I overthrow poverty, and I want all the other young females to know that they too can do it. If I did it and if I can do it, then anybody can do it, because I kind of rise out of poverty, you know, so anybody can do it.
So the focus is economic stability,
definitely,
security, right?
Definitely. And I want to let them know it's not what you make, but it's what you invest. It's not what you make, but it's what you save. So be wise when you make that money. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm setting a good foundation for my kids.
All right, so there you have her right here. What else supposed to say? She's Grace, she's Spice. She's queen of dancehall, she's all of them. And she's also an entrepreneur, a major entrepreneur in the Jamaican music and entertainment and fashion space, isn't it?
Definitely. Big up yourself, Winfred. You know what time it is. Dumpling is out. You have to know what going in the streets. Dumpling at the hot song, rolling at the hot song, broke it at the hot song, a be a new hot song. Big up Ding Dong, you know, snapping a going with itself. You know we own the streets. I acting, big up yourself, my brother. I love you like life. Riviera, it's a daylight party out there. You know the people them there here, so you know what time it is. I acting, big up, brother. You don't know.
All right, so that's where we're sending you. Out there, Riviera. All right, bring in the man now, the promoter here, sir. Let's bring the promoter in for a minute here.
Yeah, my brother.
Spicy Friday.
Okay.
Hold on, Spice shoes are my
Spicy Friday.
Spicy Friday at a place.
See the man you know, it seems to me, brethren, that Spicy Friday are you.
Lock it down one night.
Let me not go and Spice at them more for just relax. I say, I'm mad, man.
Whoa.
Give me stage, let me sing.
You have to throw yourself in the world of girls.
Him go ready and shell it down.
You chuck off.
Yes.
Give them a Dexter Daps.
Okay, so you will have artists like Dexter and these artists.
Well, hopefully everybody pass through every week, because that's the place to be right now every Friday night. I have to come burn off the fire already at Spicy Friday, so I just the place.
Yeah. Okay, no, you say she's your girl and she says you're her man.
So how can I mix up this? Only so like Winfred has set me up. Only so to acting. It's not so right.
Yo, my Spice get the head busting up.
No, where are you?
Yo, you don't know enough. Spice, I'm a sister for years, man.
Yes.
For years, so you know a thing already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's funny enough, I'm going to show you all my love and rate and respect I think. Because today my man's birthday. I switch from me there Riviera. So, yeah, big up my man.
Today, man.
Big up my man. Yeah.
Well, Spice man, we don't have nothing to do with it. Yes, sir.
Big up a Winfred said, that I mean. You don't know River with the 2019, you know, I think I big up Spice and my sister Shelly.
2020 is in the making already.
Definitely. I have to big up. They don't know.
Real spicy, isn't she? Well, that's where we leave you this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage. All right, so we're excited to tell you that our Onstage TV app is now available in both the Apple and Android stores. Download it, share it, and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always.